better fuel mileage than everybody else, or they got a bigger tank in that car.
You hear Mike Hall say 2 more laps, so they must be confident he can make it to the end. Robin?
Joseph Newgarden's been begging Ed Carpenter to let him go for it, so they finally turned him loose. So does that mean he's going to make it, or he's going to have to pit? I don't know, but he's pretty happy he's getting the gas in again.
Newgarden is third, 3 seconds behind Hinchcliffe for second. Jan?
When you talk about Scott Dixon, listen to some radio there for Simon Pajot, but for Scott Dixon, you talk about if he's Superman. Remember, they had turned Castro Neves up to a big fuel burn earlier, so he's not effectively going 3 laps more than Castro Neves. He's been on fuel save the whole time, and I predict, knowing Scott Dixon, he's going to pull this one off. It's amazing, but again, the other guys, as soon as they knew they couldn't make it, they juiced it up.
Sato, he has got a splash of fuel. He's good to go on fuel, so he can charge. And don't be surprised if he makes a move on Pagano before the end of this lap. As we come back to Dixon, the man who has been in control the whole weekend, right now with a 17-second lead. It was 14 seconds a lead a lap ago.
And he'll get the white flag here as he comes through turn 11. And what an incredible job from Scott Dixon to just dominate. On pace, full fuel, low fuel, that's the Kumasato backwards. I believe that's the toe, that uphill turn 6 in the boot.
Dixon will be there soon, and he's going opposite direction to the track.
And he's doing it because he can't see the cars coming, so he wanted boy.
Now he's in the middle of the track.
This might bring out a yellow.
And now he's going to roll back. I mean, you come around that corner, it is blind, so he gets it going. Dixon is not there yet. But that could have been disastrous. You come into that corner blind and you got a car going backwards and forwards and spinning around. As we see Dixon now, he's only 1 corner away from where Sato was. And here's a battle for second place.
And Newgarden got it going into the bus stop. So Joseph Newgarden with a great drive today.
Look at the speed difference. He's going. He says, forget the fuel, I'm just going to charge.
Kimball on Rossi.
And right now, these are Chevys all pushing at the end here. The Hondas appear to be saving a lot more fuel mode. And Scott Dixon, 2 corners left. Let's call it 3. 2 lefts and a right. And that'll put the cherry on an awesome day.
Kimball got by to 8th position. Newgarden up to 2nd, but nobody has anything today for Scott Dixon, the master of fuel savings. He may not win the championship this year, but he wins for the 4th time in 7 tries at Watkins Glen. Scott Dixon is now a 40-time winner in Indycar.
James Hinchcliffe out of fuel, and that will move Daly onto the podium, but Daly, I think, has run out of fuel. Castro Neves with the splash and go is now 3rd on the podium.
Comes Castro Neves for 3rd. Can Connor Daly hold on for 4th? Let's see.
Bourdais charging to the line right behind him. Daly cruises across the line out of fuel.
So Bourdais recovers for 5th. Hinchcliffe continues to fall further and further back. Kimball, Pagano, the championship leader, comes home in 7th. So his lead on willpower is going to be 43. Heading into the finale, double points.
Talk about
with 104 on offer in 2 weeks at Sonoma.
I can see James